Hello, everybody. Today is Sunday, and it is Jubilation Joy. I hope you guys' day are going well for you, that your weekend has gone great. And if it has not, guess what? There's always tomorrow, because tomorrow is a brand new day starting off with the week. So guess what? You start over again, and you made the best of what you didn't do the day before. We're just leaving church, and it has been a rainy morning. Now it's kind of turned cool, shockingly, because the weekend was kind of hot, so we was definitely expecting that spring weather, which now, spring weather now with the showers coming on, few and in between, so now it's happening. If you look at the first clip, kind of looking clear, but then the sky is kind of looking a little cloudy, so it's like an overcast, but now everything is passed by, so probably be raining sometime again this afternoon, late on in the evening, off and on, but that's how it is. So like I said, I hope you guys, they are going well for you, that everything you looked and hoped for and everything you dreamed of is coming your way. So always keep your head up and stay strong. Like I said, we're just leaving church, so right now we're on the bridge, and we are going to, we're just passing the Superdome right there. Right there. My bad. There's a Superdome there. Yeah, it's a Superdome there. Over there. So now we're heading across the river to Raising Cane's. As when he feels like eating, I'll probably just eat the fries, because I had a very bad morning this morning. Just all the same symptoms just having their moments, and I wasn't feeling it. So we're just going to hang out today. Besides that, we thought about going to the park, so we'll kind of see how the weather will work in our favor. If not, then we can go. This road is so bumpy. Since we can go or not, might just sit in the car and talk like we always do and just relax. Or, like I said, we'll just play it by ear and see how things work out. We'll make that happen. If not, then we'll just chill and watch TV. So it's just, simplicity is the key. So right now we're heading to his place by one of his, him and his, co-worker. They live together. So, just chill over there, maybe sit down and eat over there, and just watch TV. As I say, just keep everything simple. So, not really much on the agenda for the day. And but I will talk to you guys later as the day goes on, and we'll see what happens then. All right. Okay, so we are at his place now. We got our foods. Okay. He's over there chowing down, eating and enjoying his meal. So we're about to eat and devour this food. Alrighty. Okay, well. Right now I am on my way home, so we're heading back for him to bring me back to my house. Today has been just a tremendously restful day. Besides that, it's also kind of been rough. I was feeling bad at church this morning, and after we left church and we went ate, and then we just sat down, watched TV, talked about some things, continue talking about the wedding plans and other things that we needed to discuss, and just slept. I just sat on the sofa and just slept. My body started to shut down and I was exhausted. And he's yawning now because he's sleepy. So it was just tiresome. We had planned to go to the park, one of our favorite things to do, but we didn't. But it's not the end of the world, so there's always another day. But I just wanted, before I close out this evening, I just want to talk to you guys a few minutes about finding joy in the journey. I'm not talking about my name, but I'm just talking about for you guys, strength for your mind, for your soul, for your peace, and just contentment in life. Finding joy in the journey, things that we go through, things that we deal with, how we see, how we feel things. She said in a lot of her videos, well, some things have to be redundant, some things have to be repetitive, because it's better sometimes the second, third, fourth, fifth, 10,000 time around than when you heard it the first couple of times. It'll start to take resonance, it'll start to take place, and it really start just to get in your heart and mind and make you a better person, a better individual. And so to change your perspective and your thought pattern about how you see things, how you view things in life, how you really view your circumstances. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. This weekend has been the pitch for me. You hear the door close, he just got out the car. Now he's heading into the gas station right there. Well, right, he had to put air in the tire, but then he's going to the gas station. But this past week has been the pitch for me, and that's why I thank God that the little short break that I had just to go yesterday with my mom to Baton Rouge. And it wasn't like we was gone all day. We did not sleep out there, but sometimes it's just a mini vacation. Sometimes it's just the little odd things that somebody else may find crazy or weird or indifferent, but it brings you so much peace and freedom and joy and happiness and love, and it kind of centers you to kind of get your mind off the situation. It doesn't mean that you forget it. You may forget it for 5 minutes, you may forget it for 24 hours, but it's still something that you have to deal with and face. But it kind of just give you, a break from life without feeling like, oh, I have to scream or I have to go and hurt someone. So you feel more at ease, you feel more relaxed. And that for me did a major job where I didn't feel as stressed as I was, because my mind started thinking about, oh my gosh, March is right around the corner and I got so many appointments on the calendar. I'm trying to plan this wedding, my body's acting up, it's got this new diagnosis, like, oh my gosh, how much more can I take? And I just had to just stop, take a break, breathe, relax, and still find joy in the journey. And the way that I find joy in the journey is just to say, okay, I still have a pulse, I still have a heartbeat. So that means there's another day, another opportunity, another moment for me to seize. And being mad, being upset doesn't mean that I can't do that. Once I express that and get over that, let those moments be done. Get out of my heart, get out of my system. That way I can see clearly, I can think clearly, and I can move on and enjoy the rest of my life. Because I don't want to waste time always crying and being sad. You have those moments, but you can't let those moments overtake you. And that's how I'm learning still how to do things. As I learned and I share those principles of how I get over these hurdles and these sad moments and these crazy moments and these depressing moments and these freak out moments, and I just share it with you guys so it can help to be a strength to you. But like I say, finding joy in the journey is everybody's different road, road path of freedom to take. What works for me may not work for you, and that's cool. That's not a problem. But you have to find what works for you. Like, I love going to the park. I love looking at the water. It's something so simple, something so just, minuscule. But to me, it feels like I'm away in Jamaica, or I'm in Hawaii, or I'm in a brand new state that I've never experienced before. And it kind of takes my mind off of what I'm dealing with. But even though my body may still be acting up and it's not being my friend, still I can learn how to enjoy the good things that are around me and the good things that I have in front of me and the people that are in my life that are, that are there to help me. So that's how I'm dealing with things, taking it in stride and pushing each and every single day. Like, I love the Olympics, and I didn't really get a chance to watch it this evening, but I'm going to watch because him and his friend, they were watching soccer, so I didn't want to be rude, so I let them watch that. But when I get home, I'll probably just watch the reruns of what I missed earlier today. So a lot of times I just sit up and do that, because that really brings me so much peace and freedom. And I get, when I say I get amped up, I get so excited, like OMG, knowing that the Paralympics are coming. I even love to watch the Special Olympics because, they didn't ask to come here, they didn't ask to have issues that, that came their way, but their attitude towards life is just so precious and just honorable, and you can't really help but just smile and just have a precious heart just to see them want to make it. So I've always, been a rooter for the other dog because I know what it's like to feel like that many times in my life before being diagnosed with a chronic illness. Just being on the other side of life where things are just stressful and out of control, you always feeling like no matter how much you try or push yourself, something that's always there to push you back, but you gotta learn how to fight harder and stand strong and to keep going. And like I said, what works for one does not work for all. But find your joy in the journey. Find what makes you happy. Find what makes you, relieved. And find what makes you pleased in life. And do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel, where you have peace of mind and joy. You feel liberated. So I want to just come on and encourage you guys to let you know that you're not alone. No matter how many hard days, long nights, crazy doctor's appointments, dealing with nurses, anything around you, a chronic illness warrior, or maybe somebody that's dealing with the woes and the cares and the crazy stresses of life, that you're not alone and that you have somebody that's praying for you and you have somebody that knows what you're going through, and that we are all in this together, and that we will all, get to that point in life where, we really just needing each other now more than ever. Everybody cannot be an island to themselves because God did not make us that God made us to have relationships and interactions with everybody else. And there's always been a saying that's been around for a long time. The strength in numbers. It is much more prevalent in these days and times now more than ever. And so we need to band together and stand together in the comfort and be a strength and just help each other in a way that we can. Everybody gets their own issues and problems, but it doesn't hurt to be there for somebody else, because when you go through, you want someone to be there for you. So Jubilation Joy. You guys enjoy your Sunday, and I'll talk to you again soon. Much peace and much love, and always remember that you're a winner, that you're a conqueror, that you are a survivor, that you're strong, that you're bold. Never give up, never surrender, because you're better come out the storm than you are when you win in. So much love and peace to you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Good night, babies. Good night to you. Bye.